Well, hey there, friends of the Undead. Tonight we're here with Jeff Ward and Lynn Smith. You might have seen these guys before on our show with MMI. You guys were at MMI with Live and Undead from Studio MMI.
Oh yeah, that was a good time.
Yeah, you did a couple
really
songs for us. And
yes,
about
a year ago.
Yep. They're with the band Sum of Souls out of Rockford. How are you guys doing today?
We're doing
Very
great.
good, Rich.
Yeah.
Very good. Thank you.
Well, I want to thank you
Thanks
for
for having
driving
us.
all this way. I mean, it's cold out there, isn't it?
Yeah, very cold day. Warm in here though.
You didn't bring any groupies to keep you warm?
Oh no.
Oh, we got a couple stashed though.
Yeah,
Oh.
but the witch, you know, they're out there. They're out there.
Did
The
you bring
cold
enough
is
to
putting-
pass around?
Yeah, we got one hitting right over here.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, how you doing over there? She's looking dandy.
yeah.
All right, enough of that. So, how long has the band been together?
4 years today. Right to today. Yeah.
Today?
It's our singer Drew Corasi's birthday today, and we just happened to be where we had built this. It took a couple of months of how we wanted to build a band, and today was our actually first practice 4 years ago. So that's how we marked today.
Nice. So you should have brought him with for his birthday.
Yeah, he's a little busy today.
Yeah, I'm sure he is.
Yeah.
Taking care of his own groupies, right?
Right.
Nice.
Yeah,
Or hopefully they're taking care of him.
yeah
It's his
I'm
birthday.
sure they are. Yeah.
So, how many albums do you guys have out currently?
The first one, we're still working on it. We've had some setbacks as far as time wise. Changing of some of the songs, we weren't real happy that we want to change some stuff on, and we've added new stuff. And and what's nice about this is, as we added new stuff, these songs already smell like rock and roll because we've already been out playing them. And to me, that's just the best way.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we could sit back all day thinking it's a good song, and it's really, let the people tell us, and that's how we judge it.
So it's kind of nice not to rush it along. It's kind of a work in progress. You guys can take your time.
Yeah.
Who does mostly editing for the album?
And Jerry Kuiper, he does it all, and
And he's in the band too, right?
yeah, he's our lead guitar player, and he's writing like probably 96% of all these songs, and he's a very talented guy. And I mean, Jerry's been a guy where we've known him for years, and he's always played in the other band. And here it was 4 years ago, we finally got together and we made all this happen, and we feel this is the right lineup. And we've gone through some lineup changes, and we're very happy and very blessed that this is what we have.
Nice. Now, you say these songs, they smell like rock and roll. What exactly
Yes,
do
sir.
you guys think rock and roll should smell like?
Well, the old beer on the floor, the sticky floors, and the atmosphere, the old cigarette smells, still linger around. But no, all it's it's all about the fans. The people that are seeing us, they're letting us know the feedback. After the show, standing right in front of us, and what was is just so neat is like an older song we have when you look out in the audience and somebody's singing it back to you. And that's when, we thought we've done our job.
Nice. So, Jeff, when you're playing out live, I know you're one of the guitar players in the band, and chicks really dig guitar players.
They do.
What's the crowd interaction like? You get a lot of like, you get flashed a lot in the front row. What goes on at some
Only
of
the
the
bass
shows?
players.
Yeah. Lynn gets that thing. It's the hair deal. You know what I mean?
You got a little bit going here,
But it's just really nice to have the people there in front. Now, I couldn't say that I've gotten any flashes. We haven't had any major Coliseum rock shows yet. So, and I kind of think that's, if that's where it's going to happen, that's where it's going to happen. At the bar, at the clubs, I think they're a little drawn back at that unless it's later in the evening.
You guys should try to get into that Bull Lake River Fest. That's always in the summer. It's nice and hot out. The girls have
That
to
would
take
be
their clothes off.
the time. That would be the time.
we'd like to.
That's something to aim for.
Right.
We'll have to have, we'll get a hold of Matt Young and tell him to start checking on that.
So I know you guys are working hard on the album. Do you have an idea when it's possibly going to come out?
Yeah, I mean, we feel like we're getting close, and I mean, we're all very busy, family stuff going on, there's been some medical stuff that's happened in the band, and beside all that, we're still holding everything together and focusing on that part of it, and we're trying to rush it, but we're not trying to rush it too much, so we just don't want to throw something together and say, gosh, a year later, I wish we would have done this, backed up, and at that point, it's too late.
So as you're working on the CD, of course, you're out playing live as often as possible.
Yeah.
What do you think one of the craziest stories from a live show would be?
Oh, well, there was the time that
Right away, he's got it.
Oh yeah. There was the time that we get all us set up. I turn my amp on, and all I hear are tambourines in the background. And we're searching around, where's this sound coming from? Where's this sound coming from? Well, it just happened to be coming out of the back of Jeff's amp.
And we were in Madison. We were opening for the Bullet Boys.
Yeah. And this
Holy
was,
cow.
Yeah.
and we end up having to use another guy's amp. I can't see, it's dark. His settings, it was just terrible. My guitar did not sound at all like what I expected it to sound like. But
He always has a good luck.
But the show must go on, right?
it must, and it did, but that was one of the times I would have to say it would be the faux pas of the evening. Yeah.
He needs to check more on the Mesa Boogie answer.
Well, I think the Marshall I have now will work things out.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with Marshall.
No.
That's a great amp. All right, so you guys got something special that might be coming up soon. Can you tell us anything about that?
Yeah, we can't really talk a whole lot on it because there's a lot of legal stuff that's just not done yet. But we have been offered a movie soundtrack, a very nice one, and that's about all I can really say at this point.
All right. So is that something that you've been striving to do? Is like soundtracks for? Is it a horror movie? Can we say that?
I would say it's in the scary department.
Scary. All right. So is that something that you've wanted to do with your music? Is get into movies?
Yeah, that was a big part of it. We've hold that focus, and we've been there. We've done it, and we met some great people, some great actors in it as well. We kind of got that niche going, and so continue. We would love to do as many of these soundtracks as we could.
Well, that sounds like a great plan.
And that's the thing, we may not be busy out, playing every weekend, which is fine because, we kind of tend to call it politicking. We're working in other directions, not so much, have to play out every weekend.
Right.
So we're very busy, in other departments with the band.
Awesome. So is there anything else you guys would like to talk about today?
Well, what do you think, Lynn?
Well, I think this is about it.
Well, I think we're doing a really...
I just want to thank you for having us on too. So
I got to thank you guys.
Just wanted to say one thing that we're not a bunch of young guys. We are working, and we're working at this, and we're putting the two together, and it's working out real well, I think. For us to be who we are at the age we have become, back in the day, we were in rival bands back in high school.
Yeah.
Lynn and I. And
our band kicked his band's butt.
We were a close second. Let's just put it that
They were close. They were.
We don't need a
Yes.
fist fight on the set.
Yeah, they were a close second.
But and all of us that are in the band, we have all been in bands through the years, coming up through high school, and played here, played there. I got out of it for a while, raised a family, and then I get a call up from Lynn. He's like, "Hey, we're getting this band going. You want to check it out?" That was the best news I'd heard in years.
Yeah.
And so and I just like to say that we just are going, and I don't really see an end to it. Not in the near future at all.
No,
Awesome.
not at all. I mean, we got so many things, that we want to accomplish yet. Yeah. Like I said, here we are, we're 4 years old, and I can't believe what we have accomplished in 4 years. I can't even imagine another 4 years out what it's going to be.
Awesome. Well, it's good to get back to your roots, and I'm sure as soon as the CD comes out, it's going to be pure magic.
Yeah,
Yes.
exactly.
Yeah. You've heard some of these songs.
I have. And I want to thank you guys for coming out.
Yeah. Thank you so
And
much.
we're going to get back to you in just a little bit.